and whatever the cemetery fees, otherwise you might have to come back. You have to call me when news comes. If you care about the people that are sitting with you, you know, you take away their pain, it has to go somewhere. I think one of the tricks of the trade that I have is my office. You deal with sadness every single day, and it's pretty funny because this is such an opposite kind of a thing to be in an office surrounded by toys, but it's not only good for me, it's great for families because they come in and I ask them, I say, are you comfortable making arrangements here? And I make about 95% of my arrangements in this office. People find it takes their mind off things, it puts them at ease, because coming in here is a very difficult thing to do. This business has been in my family for over 100 years. My great-grandfather started it with his children, and it has passed on since. I'm the 4th generation. There's something very special about being able to help people, and I think that it's very important to understand that this really is a responsibility. And even though it's a business, being a funeral director means helping people towards the next step in their lives. Every person is different. I think that one of the things that you have to do, almost like social work, is you have to be very aware of every person that walks into your office. You have to understand family dynamics, and you have to understand, you know, where they're coming from, because even though everybody who comes in here has lost somebody, every single instance is a different one. And as you can see from my office, even with my difficult job, I find a way to bring, you know, happiness, or I want to say humor, but I find a way to bring people up. It's not unusual to hear people laughing during funeral arrangements, because you would say that laughter and tears come from the same place. It's a very, you know, it's a very emotional place, and so we have to let something out somehow. I've had people who I offer, they say, this is not for me, and I'm not comfortable, and so we go somewhere else. But really, in general, I always ask first so they don't walk in here surprised and go, you know. But I can imagine that they would. On the other hand, it's done so much good, and it's been so positive that I'm grateful.